Welcome to stream day 130 going live. Just working on my handles. What's up, Bree? What's up, Keith? What's up? Sorry I haven't been on your live lately. I got a new phone and it took a couple days to set up. I haven't been going live in a while because my foot, I don't know, I jumped up, landed, then my foot started hurting, like the side of my foot. But it's like slowly starting to heal now. But I like practice almost every single day. So it was like slowly healing. But I had 2 basketball games. Won the first game, lost the second game. First game I had like 19. I had 19 points and like 9 rebounds. This game I just played today, I lost it. Only had 3 points. And I'm pretty sure like 2 rebounds or something. But the first game, like the freshman game, it got canceled. So the varsity players, we just had like 30 minutes to warm up. So my shot was like locked in, like really locked in. But this game, C team and freshmen played. It was a home game. First one was a away game, but this game, we only had like the regular 10 minutes. So I couldn't really like fully lock in my shot. But with the 30 minutes, it was fully locked in. I don't even think I missed 1 3. One 3. I posted on Instagram. It didn't count because it was a travel. Because I caught the ball mid-step. Like I was like already in the air like that. Mid-step. Then I stepped back again to get behind the 3-point line. But I was thinking of like NBA. Like NBA players, you can catch the ball. 1, 2. Then you have to dribble. I don't know about college, but in high school or my league, whatever, high school, or you got to dribble. My coach said you can take 1 step, then you can dribble. Like if you catch the ball, you can take 1 step like that. Yeah, like no, he said your pivot foot can't lift up, so you can go like bam, bam, pivot, pivot, pivot. But if your pivot foot lift up, then it's travel. So you really got, I asked the ref, he said you got to dribble before you take a step. I was thinking of NBA, I was not thinking of high school. So you got like, you can pivot, 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 bam, 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 bam. You can, but if you step before you dribble, travel. But if you catch it, you can go like bam, bam, jab, cross, something like that. So I'm starting to get the hang of that now, stuff like that. You could have strained it or pulled a muscle. I ain't never heard of pulling a muscle in your foot. I guess it's possible. I think I just sprained it because these shoes ain't got no support. They low tops and they like a year old. I've been playing basketball like almost every single day. And it's pretty much like almost a year old, so. But if y'all new, subscribe. I need to learn how to get my pace back in the actual game. I don't be seeing nothing. I just be tunnel vision. See, I was seeing red the whole time. I need to get my pace back. Y'all can look me up on Max Preps. I'm on Max Preps now because I actually started the season. Whatever. I think I know what it is. Every time I dribble, I'm missing a step in between. Bam, bam. I need to work on my dribbling. Every time I dribble fast break, I be leaning forward, try to run fast, but that don't be it. I need to work on that too. Fundamentals, bro. You dribbling too high. I was just dribbling like this in the game. This is just how I dribble. I don't know why everybody say I dribble too high. Jamal Crawford, he's 6'6". He dribble like this. Or he used to when he was in the NBA. I can't dribble too low. Cause every time I dribble low, I be doing this. I pretty much be rolling. I pretty much roll the ball on the ground. This is like the perfect height. If you got handles and you can like maneuver the ball in like any type of way, then ain't nobody gonna take your handles for it. Your handles can be up here. Take the ball. Ain't nobody gonna take the ball if you got fast hands and stuff. Being dribbling lower is better for like smaller guards. If they sitting on the crossover and you dribbling like this, they gonna take it. But you can dribble like this, ain't nobody gonna get it. And if I dribble too low, it's gonna mess up like my first step kinda. Cause I can't really push off. I can finally work on my handles. My foot been hurting and stuff. It's decent right now. So. I just hit my knee on that dang thing. I'm tween crossing without dropping. That's trash. I did that in a game, tween cross. Messed up the ball. Went too fast. Trash. See, that's what I'm talking about. Dribble too low. I can't even do a proper crossover. Any tips for ball in general? Have a lot of stamina so you can run up and down and get back on defense fast. If you're on offense, you can get all the rebounds. Even if you're not a center, go for every rebound and you can get back on defense. But it's also a lot of breaks in basketball, like all the fouls. You standing at the free throw line or lining up so you can catch your breath, whatever. But just like basketball in general, just work, go 100%, like in the game or practice. You playing b-ball in the basement, I'm just working on my hands. See right there, that was perfect. It looked trash, but it's really perfect. Now I know I can't go full speed and do a tween cross. So what I'm gonna do is practice full speed tween cross and full speed other moves like fast break. I just did it easily, like down, shifty, tween cross, like that. Behind the back, tween cross. I just did it like that easily, but that full speed, trash with it. So now I gotta work on that. I'm finna hit somebody with this move in the game. Right there, perfect. Lean too far forward. So now I'm gonna squat down more. See, I got past that time. See, this how I practice just alone. Like if I mess up, I be like, oh, I did this. That's why I messed up. Now I got passed, but I just messed with my hand. Y'all see what I'm talking about when I'm alone? If I had somebody with me and I was doing that, it wouldn't really be the same for real. Cause like, I can just fully lock in when I'm by myself. To go full speed, you might fall on your face. Almost fell on my face, fell into that thing. But now I know how to do it in literally 3 tries. Now I know how to do it. Now I gotta go left side. I was in the game, dribbling down court. They was fouling me, but I don't really care. I was just messing up on my handles because I was leaning forward. But now I'm finna get it good right now. Every time I lose, I get 2 times better. If y'all new, subscribe, road to 18,000. I haven't been on here for real because I'm focused on high school basketball. But and my foot been hurting, so I couldn't go live like this working my handles. But I be working my handles a little bit, and if I record a video, I'll post it. Like a short video or like something else. I really don't be having time. Cause high school. You in high school, bro? Yes, I'm in 12th grade. Special make to the NBA one day. Thank you. If Bronny James can play in the NBA, you can play in the NBA. You better than Bronny? I'm definitely not better than Bronny. He averaged way more points. But he also had a crazy vertical. And his dad's LeBron, so he already got the clout. You can be trash at basketball but have a lot of clout, like Bronny. Bronny's good at basketball, but like he's not like super good. Or at least he's not trying or whatever. But you can have a lot of clout by being someone's son and make it to the NBA. But I don't really got no clout for real. So it's gonna be harder. Unless I get famous off YouTube or something. Post your games. I don't be having nobody to record for real. When you cross left to right, use your left arm to fend off the defender instead of leaving it hanging. That's what LaMelo Ball do, and he's NBA. But I don't never do that in the actual game. Every time I cut off the defender, I move way slower. Every time I cut off the defender, I don't know why, but I like slow down to cut them off. But every time I leave my arm, like I'm faster than most people, I just be like bam, bam, and they'd be over there, shift over. Or even if they don't shift over, I can just go right past them. But every time I hold my arm like that, they be like holding on to my arm. Or I don't know, like this, bam, bam. Then I probably like, I'll drop the hoop and I'll just slow down. I don't know why. Every time I have my off arm out. But if they can't stop it, then it's good. Unless I go to college and they start stopping it, then I use my off arm. But I use it sometimes, like layups and stuff. But I don't use it every time. There's really no need to. somebody, what? Somebody donated $2. Well, shout out to May. Shout out to May. Keep it up, man. Thank you. I'm always gonna get better for real. Thank you for $2, May. W May for real. I'm trying to do a regular tween full speed. I might do an anchor, like anchor tween after. I had this nice little crossover. Bam. 1, 2. I was finna hesitate or after that crossover. He like started stepping back like that. So I was just like, nah, I ain't even gonna go to the rim. I was just like 1, 2, shot it. Mid-range, missed it. Man, lock in. Make sure y'all work on this too, especially if you're a ball handler, or even if you're not really like the main ball handler, but sometimes you bring the ball up court, just working your handles full speed, like run full speed, tween, going full speed. Don't run full speed, stop, tween, because that's just a regular tween, like running, tween. Like there's no point. Run full speed, tween full speed, and try to keep your momentum. But actually go somewhere. Don't just do tween, like tween straight. Go tween, side to side. Even if you're not the main ball handler, if you bring the ball up the court and somebody pressing you, you can just tween real quick. Bam, bam. This exact move I try to do a tween cross, messed up. I tried to do a tween cross in the game, messed up. Lost the ball. We was down 20, so. I gotta make my steps more clean. I keep dragging my feet. I'm gonna post a video tomorrow, but I did a pump fake, drove middle, snatched it back. But my shoe came off because I like dragged my foot. I made the shot, but it was a travel because I dragged my foot, whatever. and somebody else going at it. Shout out to what's your name? C Note. Shout out to C Note for $5. Keep keep grinding, young king. Dribble the rock low and close. Keep grinding, young king. Dribble the rock low and close. Pace is key. Bounce before you hit the crossover. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for $5. W don't know for real. I only did like 2 moves for real, but it felt I did a cross, tween cross. So I pretty much got that down. And I got my crosses down pretty much. I ain't do a double cross, but I got my crosses down pretty much. Or I'm still working them, obviously, but crosses, tweens. Now it's really just behind the backs and under drags, but if I under drag and move forward, that's kind of hard to do. But it's been 30 minutes already. Only did 2 moves. If you working your handles for 30 minutes and like only do 2 moves like how I did, like a tween cross and tween for real, like it took me that long just to do it because I was actually going full speed and trying for it. Do you remember me? Yes, I remember you. Actually, I don't remember you. Jesus. I really only remember my mods for real. I only remember my mods because I modded them. I haven't went live in a long time. Don't remember nobody. And can you do jabs? Yeah. I need to work on my jab left side, jab shot. Because my jab right, I shoot my right side forward so I can go jab shot like easily, like jab shot, like jab shot. But my left side is like jab over here, but then I bring it back and shoot it. This side I can jab forward and just pull up, like jab, pull up. Left side is kind of weird because I shoot with my right side forward. So it's kind of like bam, bam. I can shoot like this, just turn my upper body a little bit. But I just don't practice it. I was practicing it a little bit today. Or I can jab back, like, or you could try jabbing backwards like that. Because don't nobody think you're gonna draw if you jab backwards. I don't never see nobody do that. Jab and go. That'll probably work. I don't know. I ain't never do it before. A tween cross or double cross or tween, easy. But double behind the back, full speed, kind of hard. That's actually kind of hard. Like shifting my weight, like for real, shifting all the way over. What, by shifting my weight all the way over, full speed. I can go like bam, bam. But I'm not really going bam. There. I think I need a jump, like, instead of 2 feet, like, bam, bam. Like, if you need to shift your weight easier, you can jump on 1 foot, kind of like, bam, bam. So it forces you pretty much to shift over that way, like, bam, bam, because you got to balance on 1 foot. But with both feet on the ground, sometimes you might go to the middle, like that, instead of actually going, like, all the way. Bam, bam. And it's just easier. I need to lift my left foot a little bit. I feel like my base too wide. I'm trying to get on the other side, so. I feel like I'm moving my head more than shifting my body. But that's just how I always feel, kind of. It's like a bam, bam. Any tips for rap behind the back? Rap behind the back is kind of like a behind the back pass, kind of. It's not a regular behind the back. Is just throwing it like under you, like to the other side. Like if I'm with right hand, throw it to my left foot, like behind it, like bam. Throw it to the opposite side, kind of. But wrap around, you like boom. It's like wrap around, but throw it. It's like you wrap it, then throw it like that. Like bam. Your hand's not supposed to be under the ball like this, but throw it to the ground. Wrap it and dribble. It's kind of like a dribble like this, bam, and dribble like that. It's kind of like a behind the back pass, but behind the back pass, you just throwing it like that. You like boom. Like wrap around is like this, but you throwing it to the ground in front of you like boom. Like that. Throw it to the ground in front of you. Bam. It's kind of like you putting your hand on like your hip, like this side, like bam. Wrap it. It's kind of like that. If that makes sense, I don't know. I just dribbled off of my foot. The part that hurts. Damn. I don't know how I did that. Yeah, my base was too wide. On that one, instead of going bam, bam, I went, instead of stepping over here, like that, I stepped like more under me, but I still shifted though. Instead of like bam, bam, I went like bam, bam, bam. If that makes sense, I don't know. Yo, Chauncey, SpongeBob, what's up? Productions. Your shooting arms arc is kind of low. I just got blocked in this most recent game because I shot too slow. But can't nobody really block it. People can block my shot if I shoot too slow. I was only shooting slow because I didn't think he was gonna block it. That shot was actually going in too. But my shooting arc is too low. That's just the way I shoot for real. Sometimes it's low, sometimes it's just like perfect. But every time I make it, so I don't want to change it up because I'm already a good shooter, so it's probably not gonna be a big difference if I shoot high. I'm gonna start trying to shoot it like a little bit higher. But it's like perfect where it's at, so if I change it a little higher, it feels like I'm shooting a floater, kinda. I shoot high because I don't have that much power in my shot. That don't even make sense. If you shoot higher, that's gonna take away. The higher you shoot, the more power you need for real. Because it's just a longer distance. If you shoot like straight, you're not supposed to do that because the ball can't go in the hole. You're supposed to shoot like a rainbow. But if you shoot super high like Stephen Curry, to make the ball go all the way up, then over like that, you're gonna need a lot of power. But if you just shoot straight, you need less power. It's really just about timing for real. You don't need a lot of power to shoot from Steph Curry range. You just need the timing. When I shoot low, it's usually an air ball. But it's good you shoot high, so less people can block it. So there's no point in switching your jump shot. The higher you shoot, the better. That's why I can't no 7-footer. Actually, people can block Stephen Curry's shot. It's just like hard because he shoot like straight up pretty much. Or if you shoot low, you can have a fast release and be good. Or if you shoot slow, you can have a high release. But you should have a high release, like high arc and fast shot. So you really unstoppable. I'm gonna do a 20 behind. tween behind is not like tween behind, like flat, like boom, boom. If you moving forward, it's kind of like a mini wraparound. Instead of tween behind, wrap around. It's kind of like tween. Instead of behind the back like this, it's like you bring the ball a little bit out, a little bit farther out. So then you can throw it, instead of throwing it sideways, you can throw it like a diagonal. So it goes in front. If you throw it like directly sideways, while you moving full speed, you gonna have to reach back like that and get it. But if you throw it like a little bit in front of you, it's gonna go with you. I accidentally did a tween because it was so easy. Nah. I keep dragging my feet. Bro, set your pace, step hard left. I'm just doing a regular tween, like a regular tween behind the back. I'm not really doing, if I step hard left, it's more of an anchor tween. That's pretty much what I'm doing, but I'm just doing a regular tween, like tween behind. Cause if I do a hard tween, like bam, hard step, then anchor tween, like that, I can just get past. But I'm just working on regular tween first. Then I might work on an archer tween after. But regular tween is easier. Make sure y'all subscribe. Road to 18,000. If y'all new, subscribe. Road to 18,000. Thank everybody for subscribing, liking, commenting, watching. All that. Finna get off here. Follow me on social medias, TikTok, Instagram, same as my YouTube channel. Chauncey with a 7, CHAUN 7 EY. Tell me what a gather step is. To be honest, I don't know what a gather step is. I think it's the step, like when you gather the ball, like say if you dribble and like you gather the ball, like boom, gather the ball before your foot land, like down, catch, then your foot land. Or like you dribbling, but you finna pick up the ball, like you dribbling like this, and you pick up the ball, but then you step first. But that's a gather step. Then you got 1, 2. I think that's what it is. I don't know. People always say it's a gather step or a travel, but I don't. To be honest, I don't even believe in gather steps. People be like, "Oh, that's a gather step." Then somebody be like, "Oh, that's a travel." But it's pretty much the same thing. It's pretty much the same thing for real. Like a travel, it's just one extra step. You pretty much traveling. But I actually don't know. Just search it up or something. But I'm pretty sure ain't no gather step in high school or college. I think that's NBA. But peace out, everybody subscribe. Check out my new video. I made 100 shots, whatever. Check out my 1v1, stuff like that. I'm finna go live tomorrow if I can. Are you ending? Yes, I'm ending. I think shout out May and C. Shout out May and C Notes for the money gifted. Thank everybody for gifting, subscribing, liking, commenting, watching. If you're new, subscribe with 18,000. Giving them one additional step before they need to shoot, pass, or establish a pivot foot. I'm pretty sure that's not high school because I was like mid-step. I was like this, gathered the ball, landed, and then took one step like that, and then shot it. But I don't know. People say this. It don't be making no sense because you can do a step back like this, like step back, and people will say that's one step. People will say that's one step, like this. That's one step. But if you try to do a double step back, like they count it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But if you just do one, it's like that. Like if you do one, that's one step. They be adding extra steps to that double step back. Or if you go like boom, like you can go like between the legs, like that. They count that as one dribble, then 2 dribbles, then 3, 4. They don't be making no sense. But long as the ball spin, it's not a travel in the NBA. So, but I'm finna get off here. Thank everybody for